She's not on camera. Yeah, your hand is if you wave it like that. Any other way, people would never know. Eating is not gross. Did you know like half the people eat?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. I am at the point where there you go. That's what I was looking for. Let me mute this. Let me pop this chat out. Pop out chats. The chat's here, and then go to this one.
Sup.
Hi Nota, how's it going, dudes? You're here first as always. Nice to see you. And then we're gonna change the thumbnail of this.
You.
Hi, this Spidey, Tres Spidey, how's it going? What am I doing today? I'm doing second time the game.
Going good. Sarp, when are you gonna stream on Wolverine versus Venom again?
That's not really taking place in our regular streaming schedule. So I might do a little bit.
I always have to be first, lol.
A little bit every now and then, like in between the streams. On Tuesday, next Tuesday, I'm gonna do Crowley, but if I finish early, I can jump back onto that. Is that what you guys would like to see, rather than what I see? What do I see? What do you see? Yeah. What was the thing? Oh, can you see? Wasn't that can you see? The American thing. Top 10 American things. I want with it. I said top 10 anyway. I have committed to top 10. Yes, sir, says Tres Spidey, but it didn't read it out loud. Why did it not read it out loud? It worries me a little bit into thinking that maybe something is broken. Alright, I'm gonna turn this on. I have a cool thing to show you guys. If you are ready, if you can fathom something that cool.
That's one of the most beautiful anthems anyway.
The what?
American one.
You think that's the most beautiful anthem?
It sounds like a beautiful song when you hear a Polish one, which is like someone is dying.
Oh really?
That's how it sounds like. Kill me, please.
Turkish one, I feel it's like quite powerful. It's like ah.
This is like so that will make you emotional. You'll stand on the back, you like
Ah. Well, what am I doing for my video? Okay, I wanted to show you guys something cool, and that cool thing is, guess what I have on Steam. Finally, check this out. Second Fight is officially on Steam. I just have to, you know, I've added a whole bunch of stuff, but it's being reviewed, so it's not online right now. But I can click play, we can play it now officially, and we can like remote access without having to use the crash fault thing anymore. But it was, I mean, still for Crowley I need to use the crash fault thing. But yeah, now that is a thing that we can do. Okay, the voice chat is broken, I think, because everything that Nota is saying is also not being read out. Can you say something now, Nota? Because I just refreshed it. Also, where is my live stream? Where is my stream? This is my stream. I copy the stream. Oh man, I don't know why, but the thingy broke. The thingy broke, guys. Why it could be that it broke? Oh, because extension wasn't active for some reason. ASD.
ASD.
Okay, it should work now. Alright.
Oh, dude!
Oh no D.
What?
Winter solstice this weekend.
Okay.
Do you want to go see people, watch people burning their clocks?
Clocks? In winter solstice, people burn clocks?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound constructive.
Oh, they can like me. I was just complaining today. The music is really loud.
Our music is very loud.
Oh nice, it's back.
What's back? Oh yeah, the voice is back, yeah. Okay, so how should I approach this? I'm gonna start doing the in-betweens. Trying to figure out if like this is the right scene to do this because I'm gonna have to move things around a bit. And it's quite a heavy scene. Might be cleaner if I just separated this. Can I do that?
Hey, listen, you need to check with the guys if they're interested in going to see the parade on Saturday.
Hello.
What parade? Hi Danzila, how's it going?
I sent an info on my...
What parade?
The burning the clocks.
Hi Danzilla.
Ah, okay. Burning the clocks.
Burning the clocks, burning the clocks.
Oof, this is a huge scene. Do I really want to work in this scene? I think I need to. Maybe I just put it back here and scale it. Okay, let me first make a new scene with these values that I'm gonna remember. 5500, 2240, 5500, 2240.
It is I Danzilla of the legendary Koizilla. I'm doing great. Also, hello Nota.
5500, 2240 is the size, and I think the resolution I can lower a bit because it's a pretty bonkers size, and this is gonna be straight cleanup. Okay, then I'm gonna come here, press Ctrl V, and it's working very slowly but surely. Danzilla, the Koizilla. Hey, it works pretty well. Okay, so I am not a huge fan of this thing, but I think I can make it work. Should I first change Stray's idle a tiny bit? Can I quickly replace that without breaking everything? I don't think I can, but that's okay. I'm gonna copy this frame. Yeah, I'm just gonna change it a tiny bit. I feel like her head is generally like the smallest thing in all these frames, and I think it can be a little bit bigger. What's wrong? Justina complains.
I said nothing.
She said some stuff. This is also cleaned up. I can clean this up again. I feel like I now have a lot more experience drawing Stray, so she should have a nice idle face. think that will work well. You know, another thing I wanted to do was to figure out what to put in the Kickstarter page of Zack and Time. I think that's more important than what I'm trying to do right here. So I'm gonna save this so I don't forget, and then we're gonna take a lovely journey into the Kickstarter pages to figure out the things that we need to do. And I'm gonna quickly run through all those things and do those things. What is this? Oh, it's the parade. Cool. Cool. Is my Twitch set to the correct kind of stream, or am I stuck at being the wrong stream? No, I'm still on our stream. Cool. Cool. Good studio projects. Zack and fight. Stray, clean up _01. Save this. Huh? What's that?
Hey Saab, how are you today, dude? What are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Zack, how's it going? Today I think I was gonna do some cleanup on the game, but then I realized it's actually better to figure out the Kickstarter stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So if you also wanna have a Kickstarter page of a project, you want the funds, you can follow along as I try to fumble my way into trying to figure out how to do exactly that. So I'm gonna start by collecting some reference. So let's look at some reference of other pilots for like TV shows and stuff like that. Detective Polika animated pilot, The Ebony Witch indie animated pilot, Friends with the Devil indie animated pilot, Rule 56 animated pilots, Rhythm Rivals pilot. This is great. It immediately makes me feel good to see so many. So it is like an actual thing that people actively do. That's nice. Maybe I should look at some that's been...
It's for Zack in Time, right?
Yes, it is. So maybe I should look at ones that are already done. Projects I've backed, saved projects we love. Sorted by most funded. Most funded? Wow. Okay, so these are not actual new trailer, Descent Underground. So the word pilot has disappeared, it kind of looks like. Pilots animated, or no, animated pilots would make more sense. Wing Feather, I think I've actually seen this. Oh my god, Studio Killers. I know this one too. Cannon Busters. Wow, there's a bunch that I know that got made. Least I could do animated series. Helena Serenades. Okay. Oh, Black Sands, I know this guy too. Oh, it's so nice that he got funded. That's awesome to see. I'm skipping some that I'm not like crazy about the art style. Or maybe I shouldn't, because I don't know how much of an art style I could do for the Malika animated series. The Rhino and the Red Bill. These are all funded animations that was successfully made. Someone's doing a Vampirella pilot? Or is this just cosplay, I guess? Arm Masters. Alright, I think I've collected enough. Detective Palooka, the animated pilot, which is not yet been...
My name's Lou. and welcome to the Kickstarter for the past couple of years, I've been developing the.
Alright, so I can now take you guys through my thought process of immediately seeing things that needs to be done.
Seeing all these Kickstarter animations that got funded is honestly really nice.
It is super nice. It makes me feel.
What site is this?
This is Kickstarter. Crowdfund needs. Oh, this is so bad. Why is it? Oh, why is it like stuck in like this? All right, there you go. This is better. All right. Intro video. Cool. That's what I need.
Animated pilot, Detective Palooka.
I got a logo already.
Oh, thanks, Segway. I love it.
This is cringing me out a little bit, so I'm gonna skip. This is interesting. It's 3D with like a 2D puppet thing on top. Or is it just 2D puppets? He got funded 9,000. A lot of finished shots. Animation is a bit weird in this, but I'm not here to review the animation. I'm just trying to figure out.
Adventures made me realize how much this old young girl on a quest to save magic from an evil, tyrannical ruler who burns witches by a power of dragonfire. It's a comforting tale about carving your own space with epic.
So this person put a fully animated trailer. That's cool. Storyboard. Shots for intro video. Or trailer. Which is already what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna pick out some of the shots that I've already done and make like a little edit.
Do you pine for creepy cartoons of yesteryear? Well, look no further than Friends with the Devil. Meet Margie, a little girl growing up in a conservative town who convinces the devil to be her best friend. Wacky and spooky hijinks ensue, during which Margie and her demonic pal are forced to navigate the trials and tribulations of friendship and growing up. If this sounds like something you'd watch, consider supporting us on Kickstarter. We are working
This is
on
very
an
short
app
and
we'd
sweet.
love to work on a fully animated pilot. Check out our artists, check out our rewards, and hopefully you consider supporting us.
This is really nice. I'm actually gonna back this. I'm gonna back this off screen. Because I read a book about Kickstarter, and one of the things that it said, if you want to be successful on Kickstarter, you have to back projects to know how it works. Heyo. How you doing? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. But it's not only the video, so I want to look at other stuff too.
Visions that we need to do in order to put this 8-minute pilot together. We got some new scenes, and although the art is good, we can polish it up just a little bit better. If we're going to do this, we need to make sure we do it right so you have the best viewing experience. These are all the rewards that you'll be getting when you play.
Rhythm Rivals. It's not launched yet. Oh wow, that reminds me, that's like a Star Wars and Akira mashup. What the fuck? They asked for 46,000, they got 432,000. Jesus. They did something right. Oh, it's a role-playing game. Oh, it's like I see. It's like a D&D game. Cool. Watch the trailer.
Wow.
That was very cool.
Hello, my name is Andrew Peterson, and I'm the author of The Wing Feather Saga. If you're just discovering The Wing Feather Saga, here's a quick primer. About 10 years ago, I wanted to write something that had all the peril and vastness of The Lord of the Rings, but with the whimsy and the heart of the Princess Bride. So the whole story centers around these three siblings, Janner, Kalmar, and their little sister Leeloo. They live in this ordinary little town called Blipwood. Ordinary except for the snake-like fangs of Dag.
Thank you.
And the sea dragons, and the terrifying toothy cows. But when the kids find a map leading to the lost jewels of Anira, they're thrown into a perilous adventure, which will reveal hidden secrets about who they are, and will change their world forever. G.K. Chesterton, one of my favorite authors, wrote that fairy tales don't teach children the dragons exist. They show the dragons can be beaten. That's the kind of story I want. I want to raise the funds here on Kickstarter to enhance Book 4. We managed to raise $118,000, which was...
So this is based on an actual book, so I think they have a really good standing already. That doesn't look like it could be animated after that like lighting pass that's been drawn on it. Okay, I have a ton of storyboards. I can get that sorted. I should do some title card stuff.
If you want SARP, I could be uploading about the Zack in Time Kickstarter.
Yeah, but there's nothing to upload yet. But thank you, Danzila. I'm trying to like break down the assets that's needed. Okay, so this is a lot. Okay, this is... It's like too overwhelming, some of these things. Hey, is that the actual person?
Hi everyone. This is a little bit difficult news that I have to share with you. It's very complicated. Due to FTC and COPA regulations, which we have been asked to comply with on our YouTube, we may be demonetized by 2020. This actually affects
Do you have a
all
trailer
of
for
your
it?
YouTubers and a lot of your favorite content, so please...
I don't. I want to do that too. I mean, I have the storyboards that I'm gonna mishmash together. See, that's the thing I want to do. Okay. Banners, I guess. Banners. Intro. Banners. What is this Zack in Time? Who is Sarp Sartash? Why Kickstarters? Why am I backing? Why back Zack in Time? I also have to change the name. The story. So these all good. Kick it up a notch. How can I help? Which is gonna be asking people to share it everywhere. Credibility. Okay, this is something that all of them have to do. How will the money be used? And then rewards, which I have to think about. I don't even know what the rewards for Zack in Time would be. But stretch goals. I have to do the exact same thing for Crowley, by the way. but second time when I can draw, so that's a bit easier. Alright, Cannon Busters. I'm back this already. That looks cool. Show the story, the main characters. See, I like that again. These are buses and there's assets. The main characters. Expression sheets. Zack, Stray, Marla, Ryder, Arthur, Saraxis. Cool. I'm gonna love doing that. The world. I would love to talk about that. The world and magic, I guess I would say. Might have to draw myself. Cool. Big Bull. Oh, these are the voice actors and screenwriters. So this got wow, they did it already. Well, I've watched this. Man, this is on Netflix. I've seen this already.
So how does this work? The Kickstarter, then pre-production. At least you have a lot of resources for promotions.
Yeah. I mean, well, it will change things a lot if there's any funding.
We scroll through this endless parade of happy families, and it's easy to start feeling guilty if you're not celebrating every minute of being a parent. When I created Little Box Comics, I wanted to shine a light on some of the messiest stuff that happens, and then get people to laugh about it. The problem is, though, I often have ideas that are too big, they're too wordy, or need a bigger setup, or timing you just can't nail in a comic. I've got this huge file of needs to be animated ideas. So when Ross contacted me out of the blue and asked,
Cannon Busters reminds me of
I
Redline.
was like, yes! And lucky for me, he wasn't just some random internet weirdo, but someone who's built a successful animation
Oh, yeah.
with a network of incredible artists. Now I love animation, but I'm far
The stream is really quiet. I feel like I'm the only one here and maybe Nota.
Zack is also here.
Quite the tall order. Well, would you believe it? We found him. Brian's fun, bouncy style is just...
And they have, oh, I love this. I wanna do a thing where like
Is Diego here?
2 animation frames.
Im here.
Hi, Jay's here.
Yeah, Im
How's it
here.
going, Jay?
Just have this on in the background while I'm animating.
It's becoming more and more apparent that I don't have a team. I guess I'll get a team. And then rewards page. Cool, which I will have to think about. Did I even write down? No, I think it's gonna be another thing.
Hello, Jay.
I don't even know what rewards I would have. Our heroes rock.
I hope I can help with Zack in time. It's my favorite and it's not even out yet. Good day, everyone.
Yeah, maybe we can talk about it. Good day, Zack. I need to be looking at this one. Yeah, there you go. That has everyone in it. Risk and challenges is a thing also everyone has.
Cool.
Is this the actual actor? That's a bit weird. Like, getting a signed headshot of an actor. I guess, like, their followers must really love the actor. In an animated show, I don't know if there would be, like, anyone I care to get a signed actual photo of. Yeah, I don't know how this got worked out, but mine will not work like this. This is too much just text. Like this.
Sup y'all, I'm Z and I'm the creator of Ramshackle, a comedy series about the misadventures of 3 street rats, Skip, Stone, and Vinny, as they try to survive on the streets of their crowded town. Ramshackle is a huge passion project of mine, and the characters go way back. And I mean way back. Although the majority of Ramshackle consists of silly, chaotic antics, it's actually deeply rooted in themes of friendship and found family. Currently, Ramshackle is a webcomic on Webtoon.
Hi, you are Tom Cruise's best friend.
Yeah, that's me.
And since then, it's actually gained a little bit of a fan base. After doing some thinking, I realized that Ramshackle is just begging to become an animated series. That's why
How are you guys?
fully animated.
I have an idea for rewards. How about once you have enough funds from the Kickstarter, you can release a rig of a background character in the series. At least Animator would be happy.
You're going way ahead, Danzila. It's gonna take super long to have these things set up before there's like anything like that. Getting funded would be the end, you know, like that would be like the insane thing. All of these shows are based on something else. That's kind of what the game was supposed to be. But a fighting game with unknown characters doesn't really work. Should I also make a webtoon? Oh, that's just another like massive project. Although I always had this idea of doing an animated comic frames thing.
Like a comic video.
No, like
I guess I traveled too fast. Sorry, I'll slow down.
Yeah, I mean, like, to get it funded would be like the, you know, the best thing ever, you know?
Have you written down the story?
Yes. Story is all done. Wow. Hello. Very nice.
Mama.
Getting overwhelmed again.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. How's it going? Okay.
Just try. Just try. Just do it once. Just try.
I see it getting funded, definitely.
Yeah, but look at the amount of things I have to do. Look at like how many finished animation these guys have. Look at like how many backgrounds they have.
Hey,
Oof.
follow my lead.
Look at like how many fucking places they worked on. And
What are you doing, guys?
oh, I'm getting so overwhelmed right now.
Just try. Just try.
What I'm wondering is how to get the word around.
¿Cómo estás?
Diego.
Diego.
There you go. Was it that hard?
No. Okay, to stop being... I love this one though. I'm gonna copy this. I feel like it's gonna be really cool. Okay. I gotta be honest, I'm kinda stuck with the game because I wanted the game to be the thing that the show could be based off of, because I thought like it would be easier to do just a fighting based thing than to make a whole TV show. But the problem with the game is that I can't do it. I'm constantly dependent on other people to help out with the coding, and that's really limiting my speed. Yeah. All these things are based off of something else. It's either based off a book or based off of webcomics. Okay, I'm gonna do character sheets today, and then maybe I'll do like one-page comic
Based on a 2D fight game.
That's what I was thinking. But the fight game itself is not progressing as fast as I want it to, because it's like there's like a bottleneck. I have to keep stop and wait until the programming side is done, and
What
I can't
language is the
plan.
code for the game?
It's C++, I think, or C#. I'm not sure. Okay, simple mind clearing moments. All right, I'm just gonna make an expression sheet for all the characters, starting with Zack, which can be used.
The programmer is doing this for free.
No, I'm paying for it. I mean, I did pay for it, but it's a very long commitment thing, and he's kind of busy right now. There's also all this like UI stuff. Like, I'm also so slow inside of Unity. You know, every time I go into Unity to do something, I click two things, one of them doesn't work, and I'm like stuck again. And then I have to like wait a reply from someone. Because the thing with animation, if I can't do something in Maya, I can just Google how do I do this in Maya. But with coding, if I Google like how do I change the frame speed of this, the answer is like, how did you code it? Because it's gonna be based on how you coded it, that now you have to fix it, and I don't even know how to start like explaining that. So then I'm stuck, and I keep like having to repeat this process. It's going like the part that's going the most in the game is the stuff that like me drawing and animating stuff, which is like the easier part. But I can't, like, it all has to be dependent on me in a way, so then I don't have to slow down. So maybe I should do like a quick, like a little web thing, you know, like 1 page, 2 page thing, just to get like some interest following into it. Also, you guys gotta help me out with the name, because I don't want to use the name Zack in Time. I gotta find another name.
Oh no.
It's because there's another
I
show.
love Zack in Time.
I do too, but there's another show already got funded on Kickstarter called Zack in Time. It's nothing like my Zack in Time, but it's still Zack in Time. Every time you Google Zack in Time, there's gonna be like a conflict.
What about Discord? Do you have programmers on the Discord? I love the name Zack in Time. Why not Zack in Time?
Because if you Google Zack in Time, there's already a confusion. You wrote it with a CH. So that's again a problem, Nota, because people are, when you tell them about Zack in Time,
Really?
they're just gonna assume you mean ZACK, and then it's again gonna get sent to the other group.
Oh damn. Danzilla people are not going to help if you don't pay.
I'm willing to pay, but it's not just paying, it's when a programmer starts like coding something, they do it in a way that they can understand, and I think very professional people have like systems set up so that multiple people can look at the same thing and understand. But the programmer I worked in actually wrote it in Turkish, so I don't think I can find someone to help out with that. He is still willing to help. He wants to still keep working on it, but he's super busy.
The YouTube delay is messing me up, lol. Join to Twitch Nota. We have candies here.
Yes, that would be great, thank you.
What's your plan?
Should be in the...
By the way, what are you doing?
I'm doing like a expression sheet for all the characters, but I don't know where to put Zack's feet, so I guess I'm not drawing this. Okay, that's nice. Huh? I was also thinking of trying like a simpler way of doing the animation for the game. I had started like cleaning up the stray stuff in the beginning of the stream, as in I drew 4 lines and then stopped. Yeah, because like that's not the problem with the game right now, isn't that there isn't enough animation in it. So I think focusing on something like Kickstarter and like creating assets in general that can be used in multiple ways is a better way to go forward with everything right now. I really like the storyboard. It can be used for like animation tests. It can be used for like story points. It can be used for a trailer, both for the game or for like a TV show, for a Kickstarter intro. So all the stuff I'm doing today right now is also gonna be stuff like that, where it can benefit in a wider range, because momentum has everything. If I keep doing stuff, at some point it has to finish. That's the way it goes.
What if you call it back in time?
I thought about that too, and then like when you Google back in time, it's also gonna be like such a commonly used phrase. Maybe see the thing about the show for me is it's so much about animation. It's like a love letter from me to my family and animation, because Zack's the main character.
On Twitch now. This is me, Nota.
That's cool. Yeah, it's a lot faster in Twitch Nota. Is there like a...
Marla in time. Let's bring back her protagonism.
Originally
Time
she
and
was...
Zack.
Time and Zack. It is time for Zack. Now, every time you write Time and Zack, there's gonna be a conflict of interest. How can I use animation?
Balls Zack. Time to time in Zack.
How can I use animation somehow in that?
I've got it. Creative time.
That sounds like an Easter egg for our Discord, which I like, but doesn't make too much sense for the show. Because being creative...
Or adventure time.
That's great, yeah. There's no conflict of interest in Adventure Time for sure. Let's call it Adventure Time. Great. Is this Zack a bit too big? Or his head is a bit too small, maybe.
That's a good name.
Animation time. Animator time.
I got it again. Blast from the past.
See, try to imagine the show before watching it. Hey, have you watched this show called Blast from the Past? What do you envision that's gonna be? To me, that's like dinosaurs coming to the modern world or something like that.
Zack to the past.
Zack to the past. To the past, Zack goes. Zack and past. Zack and past. Zack and before. Past in time.
I got it Zack in time too.
That's great.
Lol. Days of Future Zack.
Days of Future Zack is also pretty good.
Zack in Time Unlimited. Zack in 9.99 if you call now. How about out of time?
Out of time is interesting, but it still feels like kind of like a race against time. I think we gotta keep the Zack name in there. And take the time out. Medieval Zack. Zack Potter.
How about The Adventures of Zack in Time? The Adventures of Zack in Time.
You know, originally it was called The Animated Adventures of Zack. Animated Adventures of Zack, maybe? Is it too long?
Animated Adventures of Zack, I think, is too long and sounds too much like a kid's show.
Did Animated Adventures of Batman sounded like a kid's show? Batman the Animated Adventures.
What about Animator Zack?
That feels like anyone who's not an animator is just immediately gonna skip. I would have definitely clicked that. But I feel like a lot of
Don't
people...
ask about Zack in Time by Saab Serta on ChatGPT.
Huh? No. Okay, that's good.
No. By Saab Serta.
That's a lot. Whoa!
Holy. I received another thing. LMAO.
What did you receive?
About the other Zack in Time. Hello.
Hi, Christopher Haza. How's it going?
What is the movie where you worked that you watched more times?
What is the movie I worked on that I watched multiple times? I've seen Far From Home quite a lot, I guess. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I've also seen that movie.
Zack Out of Time or Timeless Zack?
Zack and Time, we can't use it. It's gonna keep like conflicting with the other show.
Timeless Zack sounds good.
If we're keeping Zack in, the word doesn't. The other one can't be related to time.
Zack Out of Time. The animated adventure of Zack in Time, Him Zack Attack, Avatar Zack, Zack 10, Creative Mutant Ninja Zack, Generator Zack, Zack Strange.
Generator Zack. Is there like a fun way of maybe it should just be just Zack's powers. I keep thinking as like an animator, but maybe the show should be like Zack the Lost Necromancer, or like Zack the Lifemancer. Lifeinator. What is other words we can use in place of animator?
Zack, the Good, the Bad, and the Animated. Zack the Puppet Master.
Zack and Clock.
Hour of Zack or Zack Clock.
Zack runs out.
Zack's Time Warp Tales. Zacks per second. Power Zack.
Zacks per second.
Timekeeper Zack.
He isn't a timekeeper, which is important.
Timebound, The Zack Chronicles.
Are you guys using
Zack.
ChatGPT?
Maybe.
That's
How about
okay.
you keep Zack in time, but just replace time with another word like instant, period, age, phase, space or something.
Zack and instant. What else can we use instead of time to suggest time?
Zackinator.
Chrono Zack?
Zack's Time Odyssey. Zackinatrix. Tick-Tock Zack. Zack's Timeline.
I don't want to use time.
Zack's Journey Through Time. Age of Zack.
Age of Zack is pretty cool. Age of Zack. And it's like, he's 14. The end. That was the whole show.
LMAO. Zack Infinite Quest. Zack Astray.
How can we name Zack's powers?
Young Zack.
How would you name his powers? The Life Giver. Zack the Life Breather.
Zack's the Renderer. Zack the Enchanter.
Enchanter. Zack the Animaniac. Animaniacs. Maybe I should use the word cartoon.
Zack the Cartoonist.
Okay, what if it was something like the
Zack and the Animated Wonders. Zack the Legendary Craftsman.
What if it was like
Come on guys, we can do this.
The living cartoonist, or
Zack's Epoch. Zack the Animator.
Zack the magical animator, Zack the life maker.
Zack's Living Adventures.
I like the idea of like naming, like giving a general, like a race to the things that he animates. What are they called? Like sometimes it's a desk that's animated and it's called Desky, but like what are they called in general? Animatrons I was calling it, but it's kind of mouthful.
Zack the Creator's Touch.
But there was some good stuff. There's Zack the Living Adventures. Zack's Living Adventures. Zack's Living Adventures.
Zack in Time. Zack and the Awakening of Things.
Zack the Life Giver. Sounds so lame. Feels like he's like performing what's that thing you do?
Give me more prompts.
How would you describe the magical ability to animate in a catchy way?
The animated sounds better, so it'd be like they fell victims of Zack's powers.
The animated. the animated sounds like a cool group of things. Well, I get like the way it's gonna be used in a sentence like I'll make some the animated so we can get through this door or something like that. He wouldn't say the every time, and it will be like I'll make some animateds to go out of this battle. Well, I'll make some animateds. It's a bit
Animated.
it animates. I'll make. Oh, what does
Zack's Living Journeys.
What? I think it should be something like Zack the
Animatics.
Zack the animatics.
Personify Zack.
Personify.
I'll make some animatics to get through the door. What about something like buddies?
That sounds like me. Like, sorry, we have a problem. we need foods. I know all animes. Hey, what's up with you? What's that face? Huh? A book?
Up dog.
Oh. What's up, dog? Say it. If you get it out of your system, just say it.
Biblioteca.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm thinking this. Don't do me.
Okay.
Please don't enter the room.
Okay.
Vivify.
Vivify.
I
like.
I've got it.
That's
Animix.
not
Call them Animix. Zack, we need some Animix. Like now, Zack.
Animix.
Zack and his buddies.
Animix. Animix. Animix is getting closer. Anybody's?
Zack's Animate World.
What about anybody's? Like, it kind of sounds
Zack
like
the
anybody.
Anthropomorphist.
Oh, can I make an announcement?
And he can be like, anybody can do it.
Zack, the animator's tale.
We're trying to rename Zack and Time. What's up?
Okay, can I make an announcement?
Make an announcement.
I would like to make
We
an
got the dog.
No, I wish that was the announcement. I would like to make an announcement to everyone who I made upset on Tuesday.
Huh?
To everyone who I made upset on Tuesday. I would like to apologize. If you send me a home address on Discord, I will send you a Christmas card.
That is ridiculous. We can't afford that.
What happened on
You
Tuesday?
might get it like for February or March, but I will send one. Well, I don't know what happened on Tuesday, but I'll tell you what didn't happen on Tuesday. You guys didn't play any Marvel Rivals after 2 o'clock.
That is true.
Yeah, sorry. So, yeah.
That's very nice of you. Also, next Tuesday, there's not going to be a stream.
Oh, I remember now.
Because it's the Christmas
What about
day.
Zackatrons since they're mad by Zack?
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, and some nations celebrate on 24th instead of 25th. But on the 26th there will be one.
Top 10 nations.
Dude, if you're not doing a stream on Tuesday, why won't you just do Thursday and like the weekend?
Maybe do we have plans?
My plan for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, after work, after Christmas, is to go to work. Because I'm working the whole weekend, so feel free.
That's a crazy plan.
Is it plan?
Or you
What?
can just don't stream.
Yes.
Or you can just not stream, as Diego said. Like, you can just take a day off and stream on Thursday. Thursday stream, that's still a thing.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Danzilla. Do you guys celebrate Christmas? I'm wrapping Christmas presents now.
Yee.
You got them muted.
Yes.
You got them
Because you were saying things. Jay, would you be so kind to make an announcement on the Discord to let people know that there's not going to be a
Can't wait
stream
to
on
receive
Tuesday?
more socks.
Yeah, and underwear. I'm getting shipped on a lot of presents. tons of
You
presents.
can't say shit tons.
Can I say shit tons?
I keep like hitting my foot and saying fuck.
Oh, okay. So I think I can say that. And then
There was one time I stopped you on the street,
Wait,
but
what
that
did you
wasn't
say? I
about
missed it.
swearing. That
oh,
was about promoting.
running.
Yeah, we don't support that here.
Yeah, I don't support running. I can't see the point of running when you're not getting chased by someone.
I like
So,
running.
I also never run in my life, so I don't even run to catch the train or bus. I don't do any running. Wait,
Running.
Jay, sorry. What did you say, Sarp? Oh, he wants to make you make the announcement because he's too lazy to do it himself.
Also, Jay is the official person who does those things.
Oh, okay.
It's super official when he does
that's
that.
the official version.
Animats. Animats sounds like a group of miniatures, since Zack mostly bring tiny things alive.
Animates. Ah, well,
It sounds like an anime, yes.
it sounds like someone animates, but if you could say it in a way like
He is the official
he's
guy
like it
who
says
does
his
everything,
mates.
basically. Since Ant isn't here, I can't ban anyone.
That's not good.
Sodium useless.
Animates. Well, we were making good process.
Batman without Joker.
Zack, the king of animates. Anybody's.
Think like Marla says this. Zack KKK. Animats. No. I don't know what they were asking for.
Hey, I feel really bad. Diego, do you want to time me out?
Why do you feel bad?
Animatees.
Because Diego has no purpose in his life because he can't ban anyone anymore.
Oh. What do you think about animats?
It sounds like Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. Bloop.
I said I butchered it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Butchered it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. If you guys didn't know, that's made by Steven Spielberg, which is fucking insane.
I might go now, but he'll probably be back later, but we'll see.
Thank you, Nota. See you later.
Oh my god, that's the
Pals.
Twitch. No.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a new version.
Bye
of
bye.
Bye bye bye.
Take care, y'all.
Thank you. Zack, the king of animates.
Bye bye bye.
Where's the cat?
What cat?
You know what cat.
I don't know. On the dance.
Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
Be safe.
What's happening? Anipals. Anipals. Anipals.
Literally Saab looking at the chat.
We can't see that. I have to open the Chatterino thing. This sometimes tastes like fish.
So why did you drink it? It meant to drink. No, it meant to taste like mango.
It
Okay.
tastes like fish.
If he says it tastes like fish, let that mango.
Fake vegan.
Let them go fake vegan.
Exactly.
Do the emote again, Diego, so we can see.
Hey, I've got it again. Anim traits, since they have traits of an animated object.
Anim traits.
This one.
Yes, that is me. Any boys? I kind of like anybody's. Okay, I think we're getting close to like a better name because we can like make Zack the king of whatever this thing we're naming is. Like the Zack the king of animates or Zack the king of anybody's. And that could be the name of the show.
Anim rat, stand down anim rats, that just sounds funny.
I think he's gonna keep naming them individually. But I still like that idea. Anim rats. Anim rats, anim buddies, anim pals. Animbots? What about Animbots? Animatrons. Animatrons is what I was calling it, which is not easy to say. Zack and what about animjects? Like objects, but they're animjects. Is that horrible? Zack the king of antibodies, antipals. Maybe it's not Zack who names them, but it's Marla. So she calls them annoying, like enemyoings. Zack the king of enemyoing. Sounds so annoying. Ah, maybe it's like monsters, so it's like animsters. Zack the king of animsters.
Animate sounds cool. Animize, how about animize?
Animus. Time to make some animus. But what did I say before? Just before you said that? I forgot what I said.
Zack, king of things. What about
Animsters.
something related to the state of the world of Zack in time?
Well, the state of the world of Zack in time is they start in like 2024 or 25 or like whatever year, like in the modern life, and then they get thrown in through a time portal, and they find themselves in the age of King Arthur. But King Arthur is not a nice guy like they've thought he was because of all the legends and everything. He's actually a dictator who is like limiting the usage of magic and is not allowing people to use magic, and like kidnaps kids basically who has magic powers. And he's been especially been god awful for the last 2 years.
Zack can give life to a smartphone.
He can, and he actually does in the first episode. But the cell phone comes alive and it goes, "Oh no, I'm dying," and then dies because the battery dies.
I want to watch it.
I want to watch it too.
Yeah, Zack, what did you say before? Animsters, that's it, Animsters, Marla be like. Zack, we could really use some Animsters right about now.
Time to make some animsters. Animatures, maybe? Anim creatures, so animatures. You know, Zack also needs some iconic poses. I think him throwing out his gloves is gonna
The
be...
last movie night we saw Madam Web.
We're gonna see Craven together for sure. When Craven is available, we're watching it.
I thought of animatures. If we tried to say that fast we bit our tongues. Not that I bit my tongue or anything, haha.
Animatures is a bit lame. And animsters is better than animatures.
Oh, I remember I have Venom Last Dance, wink wink. I want to watch it some of these days.
It's out already, yeah. What about Animons? You think Nintendo will sue me? Animons.
Yes.
But there's Pokemon, Digimon, I think Anipals, is that what that came from? Pal Anis. Animions. What about some Animions? I'll make some Animions. It's a big
Sark's
Animion.
Animated Adventures. There's also Digimon though.
What do you guys think of animons?
Let's try putting something in front of anims, now like nicknames or mini more animes.
Zack the king of animons. Zack the king of animons. Animals, like animals by animals. Animots. Oh man, Anemone feels really good. Can I call something Anemons? I should be able to call it Anemons, right?
Zack and Company. How about animes? You know, like animated things made by him animes.
Zack the king of animes.
Hey Saab, how is it going?
It's going good, Berai. We're trying to rename Zack and Time into something else, which led us into trying to figure out
Also, hey Diego.
what are the things that Zack animates called. So we're thinking of calling them animons or animsters or anybody's. And based on that, maybe we can name the show like Zack the King of Animals or something like that.
Nice, nice. Excellent, excellent.
Fantastic, fantastic.
I've got it. Let's say Marla is annoyed by them, but they're her brother's figurines, so she calls them Zacksters. K-Kaz in time.
But then it would be like Zack the King of Zacksters. Doesn't have to be the king of. But I like saying king of because the mentioning of king also kind of represents the medieval era that they end up in. Like there's kings and queens and shit like that in that era.
Zack Dynasty. Colon closing parenthesis.
That's an interesting one.
Hey Siri, give me alternatives for the title Zack in time.
I don't have an iPhone.
Let's keep pitching animals.
Animoms.
Zack's babies have a good ring to it.
Zack's babies. Any babies? I like animons. Animots? It's okay, I'll make some animots. It's okay, I'll make some animons.
One vote for Animons.
Animons. Time to make some animons. Animons to me. That is not gonna be enough animons. That is a big animon. Zack, the king of animons. Maybe it should be something like Smurfs. It doesn't have to maybe scream animation.
4. Numbers.
Numbers?
Do you have any Marla storyboards with her facial expressions?
Yeah.
Animons scatter, Animons to Marla, hurry Animons, Animons help.
I have a... Oh,
Can you
wait.
send me 1 or 2?
Did I not? Fuck. There's one thing we have to do for this stream that I completely forgotten. My brain. Can you work a bit faster, please? All this buffer time. Discord. Daiso. I will send it to private talk for now, Jay, but I'm gonna make a big publish with this in a second. Right here. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we have this. We're gonna put an audio clip for this in the background. you guys knows this, but Daizo finished the whole audio
If
process
Ben
for it.
transforms, they call it aliens. If Zack creates, they call it animats.
Mat means like the thing that you step on when you go into a house. What kind of music could we use for this? This sounds actually pretty good. Let's try it.
Use Legend Never Dies by League of Legends.
I can't believe the timing of that works. Like the music died down when we're just watching them do this stuff. And it rises when strays. Oh my god, this is perfect. Okay, this is a bit slow, but it's still pretty slow. I think this works perfectly, and I'm gonna post this. Okay, cool. I just wish that the ending part was also colored in. Oh, more tasks. Do you think we could do this really quickly right now? Oh, so long. But it would like help make it clearer.
I feel nostalgia watching this. Yes, please tell me the name of the sound.
It's called The Triumph by Edgar Hopp. No, I'm not gonna get distracted doing some other random stuff. So I'm just gonna call this done.
Saab, could you play it again?
I'm gonna post it on YouTube.
Good job, Daizo, on the sound design.
Yes. That is true. It is a great job. Well, King of Zack, the King of Anim Mons Prison Break.
BB Boo Boo.
Baby boo boo indeed.
PP Cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Good job to both Zack and Daiso, they level up. Zack's animated short and Daiso's SFX, both very great. Cuckoo PP. Sarp, why don't you fade out the audio at the end?
Because the action doesn't stop.
It's so sad. Zack in Time is the best name. I've started calling Sarp Zack.
That's great. My whole PC freezes. Are you guys there? I think spam rights. Oh my god, mouse is lagging. I think After Effects is crashing my PC. I was watching this.
Oh no.
Can you guys?
The stream is dead.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sarp, do you think there would be need for the 3D rigs of the Zack characters for promotions?
Maybe. What's happening?
Yeah. Yes.
What's happening? What are these noises?
I can hear you.
Oh my god, my PC is chugging so hard because of the friggin' the export. Can I ask one of you guys for a favor? Oh, but this is 6 hours of stream, god damn it. I think from Restream I can just download this. There was a website, I don't know if you guys know it, but it uses AI to do like short edits. December 10. Was that the last stream we did? Past streams. Venom storyboard. Duplicate analytics. I think there was a way to download this video storage. Recordings. Oh, I just recently stopped paying for this. so it's not recorded. So I have to actually download this. Okay, few things. One is that I was watching this other streamer. Hey, how you doing? Oh, this is Alex. He drew that.
That's
Oh,
yeah, that's
my
pretty cool.
PC is so slow. Why you increasing my hope?
Of course I don't get you to see them silly. What, they wrap all the parts now? It doesn't build the bed, build the PC? What the heck? It doesn't make sense. Have a look.
Wishing you a seasons. That's Monty.
Oh my god, Mary!
Oh, out bright. Oh, why? It's unreadable.
With the light of joy. Oh my god, why people can't read after my? I have beautiful handwriting.
This reads like money.
Okay, it's Mary. Well, she can have money if she wants.
I like this. This is pretty good.
We finally got a PowerPoint stream.
Okay, I saved it, okay, because I found
Sarp
wishes.
is on ping.
And it said.
I think stream is dying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's dying because look at my mouse. Look at how my mouse moves.
Look at my mouse.
My mouse is amazing. Give it a lick.
We get 1/2
It's just like
FPS.
Jesus. I also get the same amount of FPS. Let me try to do cool poses.
You taking that lady tomorrow? Yes, you. Ain't my neighbor. I don't even live here.
They're singing like I'm trying to make main poses so they
It's
can.
24 FPS now.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I follow. Don't worry, you don't have to explain it.
Yeah, I can take it. Yeah. It looks great.
Is it? I saved it because I found wishes and I didn't read. And it said, wishing you a season that's merry and bright with the light of God. And I got to the point where it was the light
Say
off
cheese.
and I was shit. I don't have second
The lagging
lights. Now it
stopped,
needs to be
man.
the light of joy.
Light of joy.
But then I found wishes with the light of joy. There's also Christmas Carol that goes like the light of joy. So I think it's okay.
Okay. See, she went for it in her Christmas thing. It says Merry Christmas.